When we moved to Covenant Village, we were looking for three things. Number one, we wanted a faith-based community. Second thing was we wanted a community that provided us with a safety net of health care. We wanted a community that was fiscally conservatively managed. We found all those in Covenant Village of Northbrook.
Covenant Retirement Communities was started by Swedish immigrants who by their very nature brought with them to this country a conservatism that continues for us today. It's the nature of who we are. And it ensures a couple things for residents. Number one, that we will not overborrow. And number two, that we believe reserves are a good thing.
I like to plan ahead. I certainly didn't want to burden my children with having to take care of me like they had to take care of their mother before she passed on.
I think it's important to live in a community that has continuing care.
Right now I'm living an independent lifestyle here at Covenant Village, but if and when the need arises, I do have the opportunity for assisted living or skilled nursing care as well. And that's one of the reasons I chose to come to Covenant Village of Northbrook.
I did not realize the benefits, all the benefits we would have by being in Covenant Village. I had to have back surgery, and it was extensive. The people in rehab were so wonderful. They helped me take my first steps.
It's a great comfort to our children. When I told our daughter that we were moving in here and that we had made our final decision, she said, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you."
My dad had passed away. My mom lived in a rural area in Pennsylvania, the house I grew up in. After a year, it became clear that it was just really too much for her to manage living on her own. It was kind of clear to both of us pretty quickly that Covenant Village of Northbrook just felt right.
It gives a feeling of satisfaction and comfort and security.
It really is peace of mind having my mom here at Covenant Village of Northbrook.
I've decided that Covenant Village is the place for me, and I'm very happy I came here, and my children, I think, are very happy as well.
I lived right close to Covenant Village of Northbrook, and in fact drove past here every day on my way to work. And I began to think that I could do a lot more of the things that I would like to do if I didn't have to spend so much time taking care of the house.
The freedom, it comes with less responsibility. I have a chance to do hobbies that I haven't done before. I started going back into my genealogy, which is absolutely so cool and so much fun to do.
So I can just go down and go every place I want to go, and I'm a big-time traveler. The hustle and bustle of traveling is more easily handled when I don't have to worry about leaving a house and worrying about what goes wrong while I'm gone.
There's a number of things that I take advantage of now that I didn't have in my private life in a residence. Participating in exercise classes. There's one particular one that I enjoy is the aqua exercise classes for arthritis. Then independently I also work out in the fitness center 3 times a week. And the fitness center director does manicure a program specifically to meet my needs.
Residents here at Covenant Village feel that it's very important to give back to our community. My wife and I have chaired a committee that has raised a substantial amount of money each year. That money has been distributed to the paramedics, to the fire department, and to other needs in our community.
It was really nice when my mom moved here that she didn't have to leave everything behind that had been her daily activities in the past. For instance, she was a basket maker and still is. Very shortly after she moved in, we went down to the craft room and she met Susie. Susie worked with my mom to order materials so that she could continue making her baskets. It's been really great for her to have a skill and be able to continue to do it here and to be able to share it with other people.
I have a raised bed garden where I can grow vegetables and flowers and herbs and all kinds of good things. And I enjoy so much the openness and the wonderful blessing that it is to be able to live in this open space.
There are all kinds of activities and things to be involved in, and painting classes and bridge and cultural things and trips away from the campus. I mean, you can have more life than you want if you really indulge in everything that's available here.
In the initial tour of the Covenant Village campus, I was shown the woodworking shop, and that really fit into the groove because I was a woodworking teacher at junior high school level, and I knew right away that I would find a new home in the woodworking shop besides all the other activities that they provide here.
Knowing that I live in a caring community, and that includes caring by other residents and by the staff, is very, very reassuring and comforting. It's wonderful to know that our friends care about us.
Having rehab at Covenant Village of Northbrook helped my husband and I feel a real sense of peace, that we were secure here, that we were taken care of, that people cared about us, and we both benefited from it.
What I've really appreciated is the choice of friends, the variety of friends, and becoming part of an extended family. When you move here to Covenant Village, we just want to assure you that you're going to be surrounded with care and compassion, and that we're here to help you make the easiest transition you can.